Hello everybody. Now, I could have done this channel update anywhere. I could have done it in Calder Glen Country Park in East Kilbride. I could have done it in James Houghton Heritage Loch in East Kilbride. I could have gone even to Glasgow Green in Glasgow and done it. Where did I decide to do my channel update? The top of the hill of the show park. Welcome to another channel update. Because I'm at the top of the hill, there might be a little bit of wind noise, so my apologies in advance for that. But the time of recording, it is Friday the 21st of July 2023, and a lot has gone on in the past 6 months with the channel update, and here is a quick summary, quick discussion about what's happening, what's coming up, and there's some changes on the horizon as well. So let's have a look at the numbers. Subscribers at the time of recording is 383, which means that 38 of you have become subscribers since the beginning of 2023. Thank you very much, guys. It's much appreciated. It gives me a chance to be fairly close to the record of 65 new subscribers. At the moment it's projecting about 67, 68, so we're just going to beat it. But second half of the year could be something completely different. You never know. I'll go through the strands as always, have a quick chat about them, see how they've gone, how they've not in some cases, potentially. But let's have a look through that. If you don't know how it works, basically what I do is I do a ratio of views based on the number of subscribers to the channel at the time the video is released. So if it's between up to 5% of the views a video makes within a month of it being released, that's classed as poor. Anything between 5 and 10% is classed as okay, anything 10 to 15% is classed as good, and anything 15 above is classed as excellent. I have 5 strands to talk about today. We'll start with the first one, which is the vlogs. Overall, they've all done okay, or better. Only 2 of them so far have done okay in their views, and that is Jedburgh Castle and Jail, and part 3 of Vlog 100. Of course, in the past 6 months, the 100th vlog has come out. There is now a lot more numbers at the end of the vlog than there used to be. 3 numbers now. It's really quite lovely. It's an achievement, 15 years to get there, but it was always going to be the one that was likely to get to 100 first, and it has managed to do that just. There's another strand which we'll talk about later that's going to reach 100 in September. Standout is the Worlds of Wonder exhibition vlog. That did excellent views, and all the rest have actually done good views since they've been released, so it's all looking good to me. I'm really pleased with the way the vlogs are going. They've actually had an uptick from what they were before, so that's always a bonus with the vlogs. They will continue. I've recorded enough to see me through to about this time next year if I do 1 a month. If you take out the vlogging, the Who month, I can do 1 a month. I am planning to film in Lisbon when I'm away in October for my holiday. Potentially could be going somewhere else in Europe in March. So there's quite a few vlogging opportunities, and I will go to castles and historical sites in between. So there's plenty of vlogs coming up. The content's going to be there for the foreseeable future. I don't have much worry about it. The one I do have a little bit worry about is Deanstructors. To be honest, all of them have done okay, but the views are starting to trend down a little bit, and they're getting close to poor views on a regular basis, which is a little bit concerning. 2 reasons for that. I think it's probably just the format is now starting to peter a little bit. The ones where Fraser's been involved, they tend to do better. The best option of the streams so far, Deanstructors, has been the Deanstructor clip from 38, which is the St Andrews mine encounter mine. Maybe not so much for the actual mine encounter mine, it's more for the interference of Fraser in that video. I think there's a bit of a comedy element in that one. It was nice to go to the mine encounter mine and still get the point across, but I think it still works on the basis of the interference and Fraser. Yes, I'll admit it now, that was a setup. I played it like it was an interference at the time, but it was a setup, and it was planned between the 2 of us, and it seemed to work quite well. Deanstructors will continue till the end of the year. The July one, the As Live that just come out, is just about doing okay. It's not perfect. It certainly shows me that overall it's a strand that probably could either take a rest or needs a bit of revamping. Certainly doing it to the end of the year. The next one is the 20th of August, which will be live, and hopefully you guys will be able to see that with me at that point. The next strand I'm going to talk about is the Deanstructors. There's been 3 so far this year. We've had Penny Crayon, which has done excellent in its views. Melvin and Maureen's Musicograms has done good views, high good And then we have Puddings and Peas, which has also done good. So it's a good set of videos. Two more have been recorded so far, the Wombles and a 50th Kidsstructor. Yes, 50th Kidsstructor, that comes out in October. Want to get one more in with Fraser and Jamie before the end of the year. We want to get the Christmas one out of the way. They will continue for the foreseeable. Kidsstructors are really good. They do tend to get high views guaranteed within the first week, never mind the first month. So they're always ones to go by. But yeah, it's quality over quantity with those ones. We then have 6 facts. Mixed bag. George VI done okay. Elizabeth II's done good. George Orwell's done excellent. It's only just had its month of views and it's done excellent. It's really good and I'm really pleased that that's gone well. 6 facts will continue. I've got 3 more planned. Leonardo da Vinci will be out by the time this video comes out, so that might be do okay, I don't know. We'll need to find out at this point. But there are 3 more to come, so 6 facts will continue to the end of the year at the very least. I had to stop the video there. That's the problem being in a public park, you get dog walkers. Anyway, right, Deanstructor reviews Doctor Who. Whoa, how many have I got down here? I've got 12 I've done so far this year. 2 a month seems to be working. They've all done okay. There's a couple of standouts, but they all seem to be okay with their views so far. Shadow, the Scourge and Hyde, the 2 latest ones, looks like they will be okay. They're in the high poor at the moment, and I know there'll be a couple more views that will tide them over, so it looks like they'll be okay for July's reviews. But we've then got, of course, the other reviews. The best one is Invasion of the Dinosaurs. That did excellent in the views. Everything else has done okay. I will continue to do the Doctor Who reviews, no doubt about that. Another set coming up for the rest of the year. The plan is to do 28 this year, so I've done 12, so there's another 16 to go. 8 of them will be in Who Month. Who Month is just going to be the Doctor Who reviews and maybe some of the 60th anniversary specials, but that's it. There's not going to be anything else of Doctor Who related content in November. I just don't have logistical time to get it all together. There was a plan to have a kind of 6 facts type thing for the Doctors. That's probably going to be put on ice and maybe come intermittently over the next few years, but at the moment that's not happening. But they will continue into 2024, I can guarantee that 100%. One mention to a video that was released last year, just to give you the stats. Ever since I released it, it's done brilliant views. It's the 5th most watched video I've ever done, if you take out the promo videos which are advertised and paid for, so don't count as true views. But for true views, it's the 5th most watched video ever. It's the most watched video since the weekly upload era started in 2016, so that's also a good thing as well. And it is the unboxing of the LG TV. At the time of its year anniversary, it was 7,154 views. That's massive. That's twice as much as any other video has had of the weekly upload era. The nearest is Mary Queen of Scots, which is nearly reaching 4,000. At the moment, the video itself is, the LG review unboxing video is about 8,200 views. So it's done another 1,000 views in 2 months. It's really amazing. And it looks like it's going to potentially be the most watched video by none within 2 years. It will be the 2nd most watched video by its 2nd anniversary if the trajectory stays as it is. So it's really, really doing well. And thank you everybody. It's really helped the channel with the watch times and also helped the channel in other aspects as well. It's really good and it's really fun. And thank you very much for all your watching and viewing and liking and commenting about it. It's really made a difference and it's still out there and still getting good views every day. So thank you very much for that. So yes, it's really, really been good for that. There is, before I go into the channel schedule, what's coming up, obviously I've got to talk about what's coming up on the channel changes, because in 2024 onwards, there is very highly likely going to be a big change in regards to the number of videos I released, and potentially how often I release them. You've known for a while I've been looking to buy a house. I'm in a position where I can start making offers and seriously look for properties after I come back from my holiday in Lisbon in October. That is definitely going to happen. And it was always going to be the possibility that I was going to reduce down from 6 videos a month to 4 because of that. There has been another aspect of my life that's come into play here, which is something I wasn't expecting. I'd effectively given up on, because it isn't a resolution this year, being in a relationship. This is the first time you guys have officially had it on the channel. It has been hinted over the past few months, but it's never been actually said. But yes, I have a girlfriend, I have a partner, I think is probably a better person. She definitely seems to be my soulmate. I've fallen completely over head over heels for her, she's fallen completely head over heels for me. I think it's a long-term thing. we're very happy, and she's going to be taking more of my time, and there's just too many balls to juggle in my life, and YouTube is going to be one ball I may drop. And depending on how it all works, you potentially could see the channel go down from not just 4 videos to maybe even 2. I have 4 scenarios in mind for the YouTube channel next year. One of them isn't stopping. I will continue to post. Question is the weekly upload era going to carry on? That is under threat as it stands at the moment. It potentially could be a fortnightly upload era that's starting in 2024. What does that mean to the content? Well, vlogs and Doctor Who reviews are always going to be the key videos that will be done, so they will always continue. How often they are depends on the frequency of the releases. Deanstructors and 6 Facts I do want to keep going. They may become casualties in regards to frequency, a number of videos you have next year, but certainly I do want to continue them if I can. The one thing that I think is probably going to be rested regardless is Deanstructor. Not because I don't like doing them or enjoy doing them, I just feel they maybe need a rest, and because of what they are, and because 2 videos of the 6 that I release are Deanstructors, Deanstructor related, it's easy to drop them first than the other strands. So the last Deanstructor is very likely going to be December, regardless of what happens here. But if it was a 4 weeks, it would be the first Sunday of the month would be a vlog, the second and third Sundays would be Doctor Who reviews, and the fourth Sunday would be either Deanstructor or 6 Facts. If I go down to 3, it would be first Sunday of the month, a video, usually a vlog. Doctor Who review would be the Wednesday after the second Sunday, and then the fourth Sunday would be a Deanstructor or 6 Facts. If it's 2, it would be a rotation, but 1 every 2 weeks. So that's the feeling. If it's a 5th month, you probably still get channel update. These will still carry on, just maybe not as frequent as they were. But 5-week months gives an opportunity for an extra video potentially. But yeah, we're looking at a reduction of potentially the channel's numbers of videos being released. I would be sad if that happens, but necessity says that there's other things in my life that are becoming more important than this. And I'm not saying you guys are still are not important anymore, you are. But my time has to be shared between other things. Lots of creators and YouTubers have done this in bigger numbers than me. I still want to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think that's a good number to go to. If I get any more than that, that's fine. The projection as it is at the moment, we're talking another 10 years before we get close. So why not enjoy your time around that, not concentrate on knocking your pan out on YouTube stuff. It's getting difficult this few months, and July has actually made me think that maybe it is time to look at that, because I've got so much ringing about the stuff this month with all the paid stuff with History Matters. Half of next month's the same. My week off in August, effectively I've only got 2 days I can actually do stuff for me that isn't reenacted related, so it's an interesting mix, and I potentially think it's going to be a big downside. And things are going to be looked at, the channel, Patreon's going to be looked at again, the social's going to be looked at, Twitter's certainly one I'm considering maybe not having a promotional. I'll still have a Twitter account, just won't promote it much anymore. It's going to be one of these interesting things. It's certainly a change coming up, and this time I am serious. I do think the channel will be changing its frequency of its schedules. I hope the best case scenario is it's still four a month, 1 a week. It's just what's going to be in that content may change just a little bit. Hopefully that's the one. Hopefully that's how it will work. But as it turns out, it's still 6 videos a month to the end of the year. So let's have a look at the schedule for August. We have the Staffordshire Castle will be the 6th of August at 4 PM GMT. Then Doctor Who review of Time of the Rani on the 13th of August at 4 PM GMT. Then 16th of August at 6 PM GMT is the Holy Terror. Then we have the 43rd Deanstructor, that will be live on the 20th of August 2023 at 4 PM GMT. The clip from that on the 23rd of August at 6 PM GMT. And then the Wombles Deanstructor at 4 PM GMT on the 27th. So that's your schedule coming up. I'd just like to thank you all for your watching and liking and sharing and commenting and all your support you've had with the channel over the past 7 years of weekly uploads. I hope it continues with regular uploads into the foreseeable future, but things could be changing, things could be going along, but your support always helps and always makes me smile, and it's nice when I wake up to a new subscriber every morning, or there's a few mornings, and it makes me excited when a video takes off. I still get that thrill even now, but I'm 40 this year, 40 in October, so things and priorities are starting to change, especially now I'm in a relationship. That understandably takes a bit more precedence than a YouTube channel. And it's no slight on you guys. I enjoy having you here, but it is a hobby at the end of the day, and I've always made that clear. It's not a career, it's a hobby. So hobbies will work around life changes as much as anything else. The Reen Outman stuff will change. The Doctor Who review, the Doctor Who Society stuff I do will change because of relationships and houses and things like that. So these things happen, life moves on. I still love all you guys and love you commenting and liking. If you like this video, please like it, share it with the hashtags teamstructor. I'll start that again. Dry throat, that's what it is. If you like this video, please like it and share it with the hashtag teamstructor. Please hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you know when a new video comes out. General, every video comes out at 4 PM on a Sunday. There are videos during the week at the moment, but probably going to be 4 PM Sunday going forward into next year. But yes, also you can check out the socials. You can check out the community tab on the YouTube channel. You can check out the Facebook, the Instagram, Twitter for the foreseeable future, but maybe not for much longer because of all the situation and things are going. Twitter's not as reliable as it used to be. And of course the Patreon at patreon.com/Deanstructor. The tiers are still 3 tiers at the moment, but that looks like it's going to change very soon. Probably just go down to 1 tier for your support. The money that is raised from Patreon is there purely to help support trips and things like that for the channel. It's to help the mates of the channel. I make nothing off it. It's all for the channel. So please keep that in mind when you do your paperwork and consideration for it. Paperwork, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking absolute mince. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week with the Dunstaffnage vlog, Dunstaffnage Castle vlog. Vlog 102. Still can't believe I'm 100 and something in vlogs. Yes, just quickly, just highlights for the rest of the year. We have 100 Doctor Who reviews in September. We have the 50 Kidstructors in October, and then we end the year with hopefully some news about what's happening going forward. There's a few events coming up in the near future, but yes, thank you guys for watching as always, and you know what? I will see you later.